2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. So with Ginobili on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Muhammad. Duncan is out there with Ori. Then it's Tony Parker. And it's Bowen in at the 2. Stolen. Down low, here's Parker. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Sneaking inside, converting the high percentage look. Something Parker does well.
Johnson surveying the floor. They double-team Johnson. Pass to Scott. Getting close, he hits it.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Johnson against Parker. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Johnson. He's tightly guarded. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside Worthy. 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Johnson, good.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Here is Ori. And they recover it. Muhammad, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Driving inside. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Bowen, the pass to Parker. To the paint. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Pass to Bowen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Muhammad.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Spurs trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now, it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Yeah, and it's 7-1. Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Now here's Johnson over Parker. Magic with another bucket in the paint.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
The layup off target.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Parker with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And the whistle blows is going to be on Nazi Muhammad. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Back to Johnson. And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Ori against Abdul-Jabbar. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Parker against Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. With the teardrop.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Green. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic. It is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw tonight.
AC Green.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Green.
The ultimate Iron Man. I mean, the incredible endurance. Green competes as hard as anyone at that position.
Duncan with the bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside, Scott. Now the pass to Worthy. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Johnson. Back to Abdul-Jabbar over Parker. There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by Johnson.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
No good from Duncan. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Johnson draws the double. Duncan with the block. Ori against Worthy. Here is Ori. No points in the game yet for him.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Here's Worthy. And Worthy throws it down hard.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now here's Duncan. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Johnson with it. 8 points for him. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted
to hear the specifics in these huddles.
You know, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
Passes to Abdul-Jabbar. To the inside. Scott, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Spurs trail by 11. Parker outside. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Got a piece of it and stolen by Scott. Here's Worthy. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Bowen. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Nobody near Parker. Off target from three-point range.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Worthy against Muhammad. And Muhammad sends it back. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Thompson is checked in for Green. And San Antonio with the change here too. Ginobili's checked in. Outside, Scott, 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Thompson, no good. Spurs trail by 13. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's laid in by Parker. Parker's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Very aggressive in terms of looking for his shot. 9 attempts already, but only able to knock down 2.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Scott. Thompson outside. Pass to Johnson. Magic connects from way outside.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Ginobili the pass to Parker. Spurs working the ball around now. Bucket is good. 6 points for Tony Parker.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And there's Thompson putting it right back in.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Parker against Johnson. Parker kicks to Ginobili. Good on the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Parker against Johnson. The pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's good for his 2nd make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Rambis is checked in for Los Angeles. Cooper comes in for Scott. Barry's checked in for San Antonio.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Now here's Johnson. 11 points in the game. Rambis kicks to Johnson. The feed to Thompson. Worthy trying to break free. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the back.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And the Lakers making a change here. Matthews is checked in. Here's Parker, and the lead is down inside single digits. Parker's got 8.
Well-timed play. Parker sets up ready to catch and fire, and the pass is on point.
Passes it to Thompson. Parker with the steal. Here's Duncan, and it's good in the assist by Parker. And that's 11 points for Duncan.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Now here's Worthy. He's covered closely. Pass to Thompson. Clock at 6. Here's Matthews. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against San Antonio. Lakers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Matthews. Spurs trail by 9. 1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Ginobili outside, takes a 3. Up again. The shot misses. And the Lakers take it the other way. Pass to Matthews. And there's the drive. Duncan with the block. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. We've got 1:13 left here in the first quarter. Worthy's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Matthews with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles over Parker. Matthews, no good.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Here is Matthews after the made shot from Mono Ginobili. Feeds it to Thompson. Not going to go that time. Duncan with some nice D. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Spurs. They trail by 9 points.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Ginobili against Cooper. Five to shoot. Outside Worthy. Launches a 3. That one's not going to go. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. it can cause shooters to think twice.
Spurs trail by 7. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Thompson is out there with Rambis. Then there's Cooper. Then it's Thompson, and it's Matthews in at the point guard. And here's Matthews. Manu Ginobili getting his 3 to go. Matthews passes to Rambis. Comes up empty down low.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Ginobili. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 5 assists tonight.
The veteran eyes see all. Frenchie with a tremendous look to make that play happen.
Now here's Matthews. Six to shoot. And there's the pass to Thompson. Over Duncan. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bowen. And he hits it to tie the game up. Bowen's got his first bucket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Out to the wing. Here's Cooper going inside, and again, unable to change momentum here. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Brent Berry.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Green, he's checked in for the Lakers. Good on both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Matthews scanning the floor. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Parker's running. Can't connect from short range. And here are the Lakers. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Here's Matthews. And he overshot that one, missing. Here's Bowen. He's covered by Matthews. Parker passes to Ginobili. And Parker with the basket on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 3 assists now in this one. Timeout called the Lakers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Matthews. Inside. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Rambis.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Spurs.
Now here's Parker. 10 points for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Los Angeles on D. Bowen shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Cooper. Rebounded by Bowen. Out to the right wing. Parker outside. Over Matthews. Another shot. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
Free throw good, Muhammad. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Cooper the pass to Matthews. That shot misses. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Parker against Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Muhammad. Second chance shot. Tries yet again. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Some changes for the Lakers. Scott comes in for Cooper. Adds Johnson in for Matthews.
Magic Johnson.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Barry. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Muhammad, no good.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
It's good off the beautiful no-look pass from Magic Johnson.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Parker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Thompson passes to Green. He feeds it to Scott. Kicks it out to Johnson. Up and in on the layup. Now just a 1 point San Antonio lead.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And here are the Spurs. They're on a 14-6 run. Ginobili outside. Pass to Muhammad. Johnson against Parker. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. And Scott now, top of the key, right at the free throw line. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Muhammad sends it back. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Outside, Scott. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. And Johnson lays it in. 15 points for Johnson.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And he knocks down the first one. James Worthy's checked in for Thompson. So he gets them both. The Lakers trail. Outside, Scott. Back to Johnson. Johnson draws the double. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Worthy. Scott dishes to Johnson. From deep. A rebound by the Spurs. Muhammad's got 8 rebounds in this game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Now here's Parker. He's got 10. Bangs home the trifecta. Ginobili's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Johnson against Parker. Knocks it loose. Looking to get back on track here. Johnson with the block. Now here's Green. He has 5. It's hauled in by Barry.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Ginobili outside. Pass to Ori. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson against Parker. Steps back and fires. Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got 17 now.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Liquor Girls dance team.
Here is Ori. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. A floater and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And they get it back. Green taking his time here. The pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's Scott on the wing. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Ori defending. Here's Johnson. Shot clock at 5. And Green slams it in.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Here's Parker. After the basket by the Lakers, Muhammad. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Ginobili against Scott. An easy 2 points on the layup. Scott's got 6.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Parker. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And it's good. 2 points. Parker's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Outside Worthy. Muhammad pulls it in. Muhammad's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Ginobili. Drives to the hoop.
Ginobili, he's like a whirling dervish when he's driving inside. Just kind of glides his way to the basket.
Johnson against Ginobili. Puts it up from 12. Scott the pass to Green. And here is Scott. Launches it. Rebounded by the Spurs. Ori's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Barry, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Fader on the way. Unable to get that one. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
It's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Johnson, the pass to Green. Back to Johnson. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 6 assists now in the game.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Johnson with the block. Into the lane. Count the basket. Johnson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Johnson against Parker. Over Johnson. Parker's shot is off.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Some incredible work in this game by Manu Ginobili. He had 16 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
We have to love the second team. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers?
I think they let the game come to them. They haven't got to the foul line enough, Ernie. That's an area where they're getting beat. I like to see them press to action a little bit more.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd period.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they funnel people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. So with Ginobili on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Duncan is out there with Nazir Muhammad. Then there's Parker. Then there's Ori. And it's Bowen in at the 2. Ori against Worthy. And the basket by Muhammad. Muhammad's got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for the Spurs. Johnson against Parker. Johnson double team. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Tony Parker.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And that one falls for Johnson. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Pass to Scott. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. San Antonio leading. Here's Bowen. And a minute played as the second half gets going.
And how about the determination of Bowen defensively? He's active and always efficient with that corner tray ball.
San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Bowen.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Outside, Scott. Back to Johnson. Pass to Scott. 3-pointer. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th assist in the game. Parker passes to Orr. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Releases. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Spurs lead by 3.
And I love whenever Ori rises up from there. His jump shot is so pure, the D has to respect it.
Johnson's shot is off. San Antonio with the ball. And the pass to Bowen. There's the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 5-point San Antonio lead.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Here's Johnson. The rebound by the Spurs. Muhammad's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Outside Worthy. The feed now to Abdul-Jabbar. Muhammad pulls it in. Muhammad's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Here's Bowen. 6 points for him. Parker passes to Muhammad. To the middle. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Parker against Johnson. Pass to Scott. Now Abdul-Jabbar. Dishes it to Green. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Green, no luck. Spurs leading by 5. Here's Bowen. Knocked loose and stolen by Worthy.
Third foul. Bruce.
And the Lakers making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
Number 4 for your Lakers. Billy Thompson.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Scott. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Shooting 5 for 8.
Yeah, guys, he has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Parker against Johnson. Parker inside. Kicks to Muhammad. Spurs passing it around. They grab their own miss. Duncan with the bucket.
And all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Parker against Johnson. Over Bowen. A shot by Johnson, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's Bowen. 6 points for him. Here's Muhammad. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Scott. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Manu Ginobili's checked in for Nazr Muhammad. How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Don't let Manu shoot it.
Abdul-Jabbar against Ginobili. Here's Parker. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
Spurs leading by 3. Over to the wing. To the inside. Boom. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Los Angeles calls timeout. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 6, and Thompson kicks to Johnson. Pass to Scott. Now Abdul-Jabbar, covered by Duncan. Rocket 6. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 3-pointer. And the Lakers with another miss. Spurs leading by 5. Outside, Ginobili. It's rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Bowen. 8 points for him. Parker's shot is off. And here is Johnson. Inside. The kick out to Worthy. Feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. Parker with the steal. Here's Bowen. Defended by Scott. Here's Parker. Duncan trying to break loose. And that one's good. Parker's got 14 points. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
There's the dish to Duncan. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers trail by 7. Worthy kicks to Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Poke loose. Thompson outside. Johnson dishes to Scott. With the floater. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Thompson. That's 23 points for Johnson.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Laker girl.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Rambis comes in for Thompson. And it's Cooper in for Byron Scott. And San Antonio also making a switch. Barry's checked in for Ori. Here's Cooper. Takes it inside. Solid defense there from Ginobili. San Antonio leading by 5. Down low. Here's Bowen. And the layup's good off the glass. Bowen's got 10 points.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Here's Cooper. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. On the wing, Johnson. Duncan with the block. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Ori's checked in for the Spurs.
Robert Ori.
Here's Johnson. And there it is for him. Johnson's got 25 points in the game.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Ori. Now Ginobili. Driving to the basket. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Poked away. Here's Bowen. He's got 10. Out to Parker. He dishes it to Duncan. Here's Ori. And the dunk by Ori.
And Kevin, that's a little taste of what can happen when the big guy takes it up strong.
Well, I guess he does have it in him then to get up off the ground when he needs to and rock it to the rim.
You know, when he's in his comfort zone and he's got space, those are the results.
And here is Los Angeles now after the basket by San Antonio.
Michael Thompson.
Matthews, he's checked in for the Lakers.
For your Lakers.
And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Parker outside, driving the lane, lays it up and banks it in. Parker's got the lead up to 11 now for the Spurs.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Outside Matthews. Here's Cooper. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Matthews passes to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Ori with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Ori. Parker with the bounce pass. Good on the shot.
Duncan.
15 points for Duncan.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's the pass to Thompson. Carries it down low.
4-2.
Spurs leading by 11. 1:09 left in the third quarter. It's Ginobili on the wing. 18 points for him. And they get it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Parker. Comes up empty from 8 feet. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Matthews against Parker. Back to Matthews. Unloads from 13. The kick out to Worthy. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Matthews passes to Cooper. Back to Matthews. From deep three-point range, it's deflected, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Coming in the floor for your Lakers, A.C. Green.
Seven seconds left to play in the third. Parker finds Duncan. Over Thompson, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Matthews. Thompson is out there with Green. Then there's Cooper. And it's Worthy in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Nice shot by Ginobili.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
It's stolen by Green. Parker against Matthews.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Ginobili outside. Passes it to Duncan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for the Spurs, Tim Duncan.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. Scotty's checked in for Matthews. The Spurs also with the sub. Ozzie Muhammad's checked in for Ori. And Duncan drops them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Outside, Scott to the paint. Thompson inside, covered by Parker. Offensive rebound. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Thompson.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Pass to Muhammad. Ginobili looking around. Pass to Duncan. Parker outside. Off target with his three. Down low. Green, no luck. Spurs leading by 11. Bowen's shot is off. Worthy with it. Over Ginobili. And he can't bank that one in. To the inside. And that one's good. Parker. And that's now 18 points for Parker.
And for Tony at this point, it's less about the speed getting up the court and more about the knowledge of where to go and what to do.
Timeout called the Lakers. Without question, Manu Ginobili displaying his skills today.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Los Angeles making a switch here. And Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
Thanks, David.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And the Spurs with possession following the three-point attempt by James Worthy. And that one's good. Parker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guy.
Cooper against Ginobili. Outside, Scott. Back to Worthy. Lakers passing it around. Clock at 4. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
And there it is on a night when he's been so efficient handling the basketball. That's his first real mistake.
Johnson, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Magic Johnson.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Parker outside. Duncan trying to break loose. And Parker gets it to go. The assist by Ginobili. Parker's got 10 points in just the second half. Outside, Scott. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Scott. Knocks down the three ball.
And with how Scott's built, he generates a lot of power into his shot. That's why it looks so easy from deep.
Now here's Parker.
Magic Johnson.
Duncan kicks to Parker. And another basket for San Antonio.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Parker against Johnson. San Antonio with the rebound. Bowen the pass to Duncan. That one good for 2. 19 points for Tim Duncan.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Johnson against Parker. Johnson outside. He feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. The rebound by the Spurs. Muhammad's got 15 rebounds here tonight. The pass to Ginobili. Now here's Parker. He kicks it to Muhammad. Clock at 6. Ginobili the pass to Parker. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. Muhammad. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Worthy. On the wing, Johnson. The 17-footer. Count that one. Johnson's got 27.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here's Ginobili. Here's Duncan. That one a little long. Lakers trail by 16. Johnson outside. Here he goes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 29 points.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Parker dishes to Muhammad. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And they pick up 2. And the Spurs lead by 16.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. The Spurs making a switch here. Rory's checked in. San Antonio on defense. Scott kicks to Johnson. Dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Johnson double team. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Johnson's got 31.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Parker passes to Muhammad. Parker surveying the floor.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Parker against Johnson. Unloads from 13. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Popovich has done a great job with developing Tony Parker's entire game, and you're seeing it right now at the free throw line.
Tony Parker.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He's off on the second. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tony Parker.
That one on Parker.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for the Lakers, Magic Johnson.
And the first one at the line is good. So Johnson hits 2 of them.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Now here's Parker. Passes it to Bowen. Inside. Here's Duncan. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Johnson outside. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. A shot by Johnson, no good. Spurs leading by 12. Here's Bowen. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Now, here's Scott. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Manu Ginobili is checked in for San Antonio.
Manu Ginobili.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Scott finds Johnson. Over Duncan. Here's Green. Rebounded by the Spurs. Horry's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Yes, that goes in. Duncan's got 21.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Now here's Johnson. From 17 feet out. It's hauled in by Tony Parker. Ginobili outside. Pass to Duncan. Back to Ginobili. This one for 3. Duncan, great positioning on the putback.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Tim Duncan.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Now, here's Scott. That's tipped. Ginobili with the steal. Parker outside. Pass to Horry. Back to Parker. 6 on the shot clock. And the pass to Horry. The offensive rebound. No good from Duncan. Lakers trail by 18. Passes it to Scott. Johnson outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got 35.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Ginobili the pass to Muhammad. We've got 1:23 left in the 4th quarter. Horry kicks to Parker. Here's the 3. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 1:12 left here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Scott. Just 5 to shoot. Abdul-Jabbar kicks it over to Worthy. Puts it up from 17. Duncan with the block. Ginobili outside. Pass to Duncan. Spurs passing it around. Tries it from 9. Johnson with the block. They get it back. Here's Parker. Duncan trying to break loose. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Spurs substitution.
Off the inbound. Udrih can't hit. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What a valuable asset to have. I mean, Thompson can play the 4 or 5, athletic enough to guard on the perimeter and strong enough to bang inside.
Thompson.
Two.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Udrih up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Now Udrih. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.